For the Season 3 Strategist changes, Invisible Woman is getting more of a state change rather than a buff. What's happening is when she uses her basic attack, the healing and damage output when the orb initially launches out is being increased, and the amount of damage and healing that it does when it returns is being decreased by the same amount. So she's going to have the same net healing in her ideal state, but anytime that she's hitting a moving target, she's probably going to be a little bit more reliable on both the healing and the damage, which is probably a good thing, as it can be really frustrating with her to be keeping up with fast moving targets. It'll be easier for her to keep her duelists alive and to take out those divers. Loki is getting a little bit of a nerf. His ultimate recharge rate is going up by about 9%. It's going to take him a little bit longer to get that maximum ultimate charge and should line up his ultimate more often with other people's, where right now he can just get his ultimate slightly earlier than everybody else and can cause problems for the game. For Mantis, I love this change. So they are reducing the base healing of her healing ability, but then adding a % max HP heal to the effect, which means that she's going to be healing more HP over time on those tanky targets and help her keep Vanguards alive way better than she does right now. This new change, adding 2.5% maximum HP healing, is going to actually be pretty huge on targets like Groot and Thing, which have those big HP pools. It's going to help keep them alive way better, and a really good change for Mantis. Her ultimate is getting an increase in how long it takes to charge it, but also getting an increase into how much bonus HP it gives, to the point that she should no longer actually be one-shottable by some of the abilities that can currently take her out of her ultimate. For Ultron, I was expecting a damage reduction, and instead we're getting a survivability reduction onto this character. He's going to get less time with enhanced speed after using his shift, and he's going to get a slight reduction in the amount of bonus HP that his Firewall gives out. He is really survivable. He is one of the tankiest healers in the game because of the amount of bonus HP and free movement that he kind of gets out of his kit. He's been a problem in the top end ranks, and this is a change that should see some of his effectiveness come down to that level, making sure he has a little bit more counterplay to be able to take him out. Adam Warlock's team up is getting a longer cooldown between usages, adding 15 seconds to it. That's not a lot. A lot of the times you're not going to have 15 seconds exactly between activating it once before you have to activate it again. This should rarely see very much of a difference in its effectiveness. And then the new team up between Jeff and Venom is getting a buff, making it so that Jeff gives more bonus HP as well as stays tethered and healing targets longer. I haven't really seen this team up come up at all. I don't think Jeff Venom are coming up very often right now. A slight buff here to Venom should see him played a little bit more often, but I don't think it was enough of a buff to really bring him out of his current tier ranking. So we're not going to see too many more Venoms, and this team up is going to remain one of the ones that is just kind of forgettable.